You can see my arm is the Steve arm. For some reason, my skin isn't working, so for now, I'm just Steve. Please bear with me. um, so I am starting this new build. It's going to be a personality apartment. This is the first floor, which is my personality. And then I'm going to be building up. The next floor will probably be someone else's personality room or like floor. It might be Sammy from Cutesy Kid Cat. I'll put the links in the description below. Or it might be, well, I'm probably going to get this wrong because she changes her username often. So her first channel was I think Alsaurus, but then she changed it to Kaiko Alsaurus, then she changed it to Cat Alsaurus, and then she moved channels to a new channel called Catty. So I'll put the description, so I'll put the links in the description below, including her old channel, because those have most of her videos, even though she erased most of them. Let's just do this. Yeah, I usually don't play on what's it called, single player, so I'm not used to all the commands. And the newbie. Okay. Um, so this is my floor, and we'll be decorating. Um, I actually I recorded Ivory Academy with Caddy, or well, I'm used to calling her Alcerus, so I'll just call her Alcerus throughout the video. But I keep on forgetting that I'm Steve. I tried changing my skin before I recorded, but it didn't work. So yeah. Um, so um, I recorded Ivory Academy, the first episode, but for some reason it didn't um, upload. I was using Fraps, and for some reason it was taking excruciatingly long. It was taking 10,000 minutes. I forgot what it said, but at first it said that it would take, I think, 600 minutes, which I am not used to, by the way. It's usually new for me. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm just going to decorate as I talk, so and after I think I'll describe everything for my personality. So yeah. Um, so as I was saying, I sort of, dang it. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that because I'm terrible at building. Okay, so I don't know why it's doing that because it usually works perfectly fine. Like, I managed to upload the Ivory Academy tour, which that only took like 30 minutes, I think. So I don't know why it's taking so long all of a sudden. It is very annoying, but I think I might have to re-record it since it's taking like 9,000 minutes. I honestly forget. Um, yeah, it's either 10,000, 1,000, or 9,000. I'm pretty sure at one point there was a 9 in the number. The number keeps on changing. It's very annoying. So I think I'm just going to. That only happens when I record with Fraps, and it cuts my videos into small clips, so that also makes it difficult. Um, so right now I'm recording with XSplit, so that doesn't happen. And honestly, XSplit is fine. It's just that the resolution is a little low, but I can deal with it because as long as it actually uploads, then I think I'm fine. Um, I'm not really sure what I'm getting at over here. Um, oh yeah, I need a desk, of course, because oh yeah, I need bookshelves. Bookshelves, I mean. Um, see, and I'll get jungle. I'll put bookshelves here because if you don't know, I am obsessed with reading. Um, Althris, she's actually my friend in real life. She is surprised by that because I guess she didn't think that I have a reading type of personality. But yes, I love reading, and I feel very strong emotions when I read. Probably a bad habit, but if a book gets me really angry, I could start cursing it out. Yeah, please don't judge my ways. I can't help it. It's, yeah. Um, and I'm also actually writing a book, and this is really exciting. I'm writing a book, and hold on, actually, one second. It, okay. So I'm actually writing a book, and this is really exciting because I might get a book published, and I'm so excited because my mom, she knows an editor, which and the editor knows a bunch of different publishers, and my mom told me that since I love like writing so much that I should send my story to the editor, and I decided, well, I'll give it a shot because, I mean, what's there to lose? Like, it's not like if if I don't get it published, like, it's not like I don't find joy in still writing the book. So I just decided to write it. Hold on, let me test this out. I guess that's fine, whatever. So, no, we need more bookshelves. And so I just decided to email it to her, and then she ended up loving it, and she told me that it was phenomenal when I called her, because my mom, she does her eyelashes, I think, and permanent makeup. My mom does eyelash extensions and, like, permanent makeup, which is sort of like, um, it's sort of like tattoos, but oh, that's loud. It's sort of like tattoos, but it's not tattoos. How do I explain this? I don't think I can explain it. Um, it's really hard to explain. She sort of does tattoos on your face, but it's supposed to be like makeup. Yeah, it sounds really weird, but I swear it's not as weird as it sounds. And yeah, but eyelash extensions is when you add on like extra eyelashes just to make it seem longer. Uh, that isn't going to work. Mm, but so she knew the editor, and then she like told me that I should email it. So I emailed it to her, and she loved it. And my mom just like let me call her, and she said that there were only a few mistakes, and that everything else was perfect. Sorry, I keep on clearing out my inventory. It's sort of a habit. I I just get this. I don't like it when it's too full, even though that wasn't too full, but whatever. Um, so she said she loved it, and there were only a few mistakes. And then she said that once I finish, then I can re-email it to her, and she'll revise it and find all the mistakes and then fix it. And then she'll send it to all of the publishers she knows. So she knows many publishers since she's an editor. So that means if one person turns it away, then then oh, can I not put them on there? Dang it. Okay, so that means that if one person didn't like it, then the other publisher can end up accepting it. So yeah, I'm very excited because then I might become an author and do what I love as a job. And it's so exciting because I really want to get this published. And honestly, I think that it's a really original idea because um, I'm so distracted by talking. Like I don't even know what to put in here. Um, I don't know why I just did that. But yeah, I think it's very original. And I really hope that oh no, is it oh no, it's not even. Uh, there, even. Okay, so hold on. Ah. So hold on. I just had to close my door, and my leg got tangled in my headphone. So I think my grandma might barge in at any moment. Just please excuse her. Um, so I think that she'll like it, hopefully. But yeah, and if it does end up getting published, then I'll let you all know by making a video or something. And it's called Time Jumper. So, it's called Time Jumper, and it's about two like teenagers, and they're in 8th grade, and they learn about this time travel device made by the Aztec Empire, and most people think it's fake because making a time travel device in so long ago, it sounds impossible since scientists today can't even make something like that because it's too advanced. And to think that um, people from so long ago would be able to make something like that is sort of crazy. Like, if someone told you that the Aztec Empire made a time travel device that lets you go back in time, then people would probably be very skeptical. But Jay, he's one of the main characters. Jay really thinks that it's real, and he wants to try to find it, especially after his grandfather dies. And that part was sort of based off of my life experience. Like, I always feel like I'm bored with my life, and my grandpa recently passed away, but so I sort of wanted to like write and sort of like honor him in my book. If it does get published, then that'll be amazing. um, yeah, so I I sort of wanted to honor him in that way, and I just realized that I have no kitchen. Whatever, I'll just make like a fridge or like a chest. Yeah, I get distracted very easily. Very easily. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. And for some of my friends already read the book, and so far they like it, and they're begging me to keep on having to keep on printing out more pages because I only wrote 9 more pages since the last draft I gave them, and they keep on wanting to know more, which makes me really happy. But yeah, but curiosity killed the cat, and I want to keep them curious. Not really because I feel like it's going to do any bad, just because it's funny to have them beg me for answers on what happens. And it's sort of fun to write a story since um, people, when they want to know something really badly, they beg you, and I think that's pretty funny. It's sort of a cool joke to me because it's amusing because people keep on begging me for answers. Like, oh, what's going to happen in the next chapter? Like, oh, what's going to happen once they go to court and things like that. Um, Honestly, I'm just going to keep them waiting until I write like another 15 pages, and then I'm going to print out that 15 pages. And yeah, I hope, but I'm very, very thankful for like my friends who like encourage me, saying that it's really good. And like, oh. And yeah, I just feel like they encourage me to keep on writing, and same with the editor. She said that I should keep on going, take breaks once in a while, which is sort of Minecraft, since that's how I take breaks. And yeah, they're all very encouraging, and I'm thankful for them because they help me. And even though sometimes they tackle me for answers, like Alcers, she wanted to know something, and then when she found out, which is sort of why that I shouldn't say anything. When she found something out, she started going ballistic and she tackled me. Well, she tried to at least, because she didn't like what happened. But I mean, you can't always expect something to happen because I want my book to have lots of twists, and I might have a few spoilers like in my videos about what happens. Um, so yeah, that's basically it for my story, like describing my story and what happened there. Um, and so far I think it's going well. Like, I get excited to write my book because it's really fun, and another reason I don't think being an author is cool is because your job is to do something that you love to do, and that's not something that people are lucky to get all the time, because people get jobs they don't really want to get, and I think that's unfair, but they have to do what, like, supports their family. And honestly, I'm not writing a book so I get money if it gets published. I just like writing, and it's sort of my escape from reality since I can write about things that are fake and I won't get judged for it. And I also think that fantasy and like science fiction is sort of a really popular genre in books. And yeah, and I personally love science fiction and fantasy and those books with all these like magical powers and fantasy worlds and stuff. I like that. Um, so that's one of the reasons why I am like, oops. That's one of the reasons why I am writing, not because I think that I'm gonna get money if it's published, or not because like I'm gonna get famous or anything, which I probably won't be getting famous since I mean I don't even think the book is going to get that big. But hopefully things work out with it. I really hope it does get published because that's like cool. And it means an 11-year-old published a book, and I also find that inspiring. If I get this book published, then I feel like it's going to inspire lots of other kids, like 11-year-olds, other kids, to write stories of their own, because it proves that you don't have to be an adult to write stories or do what you want. And you don't have to, like, wait until you're older to do anything, because why not just make it happen now? And honestly, I think you should, once it's possible, I think you should start living your dream immediately, because you might miss the chance to. And emailed, um, if I hadn't taken my mom's advice and emailed the publisher, then none of this would have happened, and that would have been a real bummer. Um, yeah, so that's just what I have to say. I think that I'm done decorating so far. Let me just explain a few things. I obviously love reading, as you can see with all the bookshelves. I have random chests to store things. Just don't really have anything in them right now. I sort of like the color black. It's one of my favorite colors. And the stained glass is blue, which signifies my favorite color as well. I like the orchids because they just look nice. They're my favorite Minecraft flower. This is where I can type my stories. Like, oh no, I'm not used to this. Okay. It would have been better if I had my skin. Sorry about that. But this is where I can write my stories. It doesn't exactly have a keyboard, just realized, but whatever, it's fine. This is where I can write my stories or play Minecraft in Minecraft. This is a little couch, and I just added these end portals and, what are those? I have enders. I keep on forgetting if it's, the ender pearl or eye of ender. I think it was eye of ender, but yeah, I just put those there for decoration because it was sort of bland. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little decorating video, and I hope you guys take my advice, like, oh. um, I hope you guys take my advice on what I said, because don't ever think that you're too young to follow your dream or do what you want. This sounds really cliche, but it's true. Like, you don't have to be a certain age to get to do what you want, unless, of course, it's like being able to drive, then yeah, you have to be a certain age, but things like writing a book or being awesome at a sport or something like that, you don't have to have an age limit, because you can just make it happen now. And yeah, that's pretty much my advice. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be recording the decoration of each building, but I won't be recording the, what's it called? The building itself of each floor. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a like. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!